Hi, guys and gals. Al Smith here. Today, we're going to talk about another Bridge Master hand. This one is at level one, and it's hand A7. And in this one, we're going to talk about how to protect from a bad split by either of the opponents. Now, learning how to guard against a bad suit split is really an important technique, and it takes some study because you have to understand how the cards fit together and what is needed to protect in different situations. And it varies depending on the number of outstanding cards and the holding that you have in your hand. Uh, so it's rather it's challenging. Okay. And the best way to do to learn is to work through different examples and see how it works. And there's a number of different challenge hands and Bridge Master where this comes into play. Okay, and let's just take a look at an example here. Let's assume that there's a 4-0 split. How do you protect from a 4-0 split when you have nine cards in a suit? Okay, from either defender. Well, first of all, in this situation, you need to have a winner in both suits. Okay, and well, you need to have three winners between the two hands. You need to have a winner in both the declarer's hand and the dummy's hand. That way, you can actually win a trick in the hand with two winners, and that will immediately tell you whether there is a bad split of 4-0. Because if both opponents follow, obviously, there will not be a 4-0 split. Okay, and if both of them follow, that means only two more outstanding, and you can lead the king and the queen and draw the last trump. So this is the simplest example where you can protect yourself against a 4-0 split. Now, it's going to vary depending on whether if there were five cards that were outstanding, what you would need would be different. Okay, so the concept can be extended back to a 3-0 split and to a 5-0 split. So this is something that you're going to need to learn in terms of how to understand the cards. Okay, as always, we have the process that you should go through every time you become declare. If you have any questions or anything, call me or send me an email and I'll try to get back to you. Okay, let's go ahead and look at an example hand. Okay, and where is Mr. Bridge? Oh, here's Mr. Bridge Master, but I guess I'll already have it started. So let's go to previous deal, and let's go to the next deal, which is the one we want to look at. Okay, so in this hand, the auction went 2 no trump, 7 no trump. A horrible auction. Okay, if when you yes, it's true that North had a really strong hand and opened 2 no trump, and South has got a good hand. But it's not 100% sure that they can make 7 no trump. So they should use a more cautious approach by using Gerber to investigate the number of king aces and then kings, and then be able to determine whether they can actually take make whether they should bid Grand Slam or not. Okay, so what do we have here? The opponent led the 10 of hearts. Well, what's the 10 generally mean? Well, it means that it's probably the top of a sequence. We have the ace, king, queen, jack. So we're probably going to assume that West has 3 plus hearts. Now, let's look at count the sure tricks. Well, we have 1, 2, 3 sure tricks in spades. We have 3 sure tricks in hearts. That's 6. We have 3 sure tricks in clubs and three sure tricks in diamonds. So we have 12 sure tricks. We have a wasted jack of clubs and a wasted jack of diamonds because we have an overlap of these suits. The ace, king, queen is going to take the jack 10 here, and the jack is going to be taken by the ace over here. And we actually have another wasted jack over here. So we have 3 wasted points. Okay, our exposure here is where is the jack of spades and will the spades split? Because we have no capability to develop a trick in either clubs, diamonds, or hearts. So we have to be able to take all the spade tricks. Now, we have nine spades, so we need to protect ourselves from a 4-0 split. Okay, because if one of these two people, especially if either one of them has four spades, might not be able to take all the spade tricks. Now, if so what we need to do is protect ourselves. Now we've got the ace in one hand, the king, queen in the declares hand, right? And then we have the 10-9. All right, so the jack is missing. So we can actually protect ourselves from a 4-0 split in East's hand simply by leading the ace. And if West shows out, we then know that we can finesse spades twice. But that leaves us exposed to the situation if West has four spades. So how are we going to do that? Well, what we're going to do first of all is we're going to take that first trick. All right, now here's where the rubber meets the road. Okay, we don't want to take the ace of spades because we've got the ace, king, queen. So we can find out what we will need to know by simply leading the two of spades. Okay, East followed by showed out and played the four of hearts. Okay, now we play the king. Okay, now there are three have been played. We've got 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now we know for a fact that West has three remaining and has the jack of spades, right? So we can take the queen, we take the ace, okay? And we have a known finesse that's going to work 100% of the time because we know that West has the jack. So we can go ahead and play the queen of spades. And now we've got 6 spades that have been played, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 of them have been played. Or let's see, it's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 of them have been played. So we know he's got the jack something left. We're going to leave the 10. If he doesn't cover with the jack, we know that finesse is going to work. We just let it ride. Now we simply leave the 9. The jack comes out, we cover it, and we have the rest of the tricks. So let's just go ahead and finish this hand up and do a quick review. I know there's a claim in here somewhere, but I can't find it. Okay, so we've made the contract. Now, as we can see, we've got 3 diamond tricks, 3 club tricks, 3 heart tricks. Our exposure is in the spade suit. And what we needed to do was protect ourselves against a possible 4-0 split. And we wanted to do that in both directions. Okay. And given this holding of having the ace in the dummy and king, queen here, we can always protect ourselves. We can always protect ourselves against either one of them having 4 spades because we've got the ace and the king queen. We simply do that by taking winning the first spade trick in the hand with 2 winners. That way we can then determine if there is a bad split or not, who has it, and what action we're going to take. I hope this is helpful, but it's learning how to protect against the bad splits is really an important technique because it'll make the difference in quite a few contracts and whether you make it or you don't make it.